Good morning, my friends. I hope you're doing well today. I do have some color in the yard. God reminded me the camellia, the sanquil, was trying to bloom. So isn't that beautiful? And it's really got several more blooms this year than it usually does. So I am thankful He nudged me. Today's verse is 1 Peter 3. And I'm sorry I forgot to write down. I think it's the first. I'm so sorry I forgot to write down the verses. Finally, all of you, be like-minded, be sympathetic, love one another, be compassionate and humble. Do not repay evil with evil or insult with insult. On the contrary, repay evil with blessing, because to this you were called, so that you may inherit a blessing. For whoever would love life and see good days must keep their tongue from evil and their lips from deceitful speech. They must turn from evil and do good. They must seek peace and pursue it. For the eyes of the Lord are on the righteous, and His ears are attentive to their prayers. But the face of the Lord is against those who do evil. So I think that is a good way to live life for sure. Keep your tongue held at all times against retaliating and saying back insults and being cruel and mean to people. They certainly may deserve it in your mind, but that retaliation is God's, not ours. And it's for Him to judge, not for us to judge. So I would think that those were wonderful words to live by. And I'll put in the notes which verses those are. But anyway, I'm sorry about that. And yesterday we were talking about Christmas trees. I forgot to show you two of our biggest ones right here in the front yard. And I hesitate to stay here too long in case cars come by and the noise is just off the chart. But it's kind of rural, so maybe not many people will come by. But Mother Nature, Father Creator, gave us those trees, and I have just let them grow, and they're kind of pretty. So we'll see. I checked the hellebores. They're not blooming yet. In fact, I need to rake leaves away from them so that they may have a better chance to bloom. But the Christmas trees and the sun coming up, and it's really cold here, about 30 degrees. So let's just walk up this way if the sun doesn't get us too much. And we'll look and see. I have a Mahonia. I don't know if you can see it or not, but it is really, really tall. They don't usually get that tall, and if you can see the spikes on it starting to come along. There'll be blooms in a little bit, so at night with the moonlight or any kind of light on them, they really show up. There's some right there, and then they'll have little blooms will carry on until springtime, and then they'll have berries, and the birds really like the berries. And there's some spikes and some blooms coming on. I don't know exactly what you call them, but some people don't like them. And there's one right there, and it's just starting to show up. Some people don't like them because you can see how spiky their leaves are, but it's a great deer deterrent and shelter for the birds. It's an evergreen, and the birds love to nestle in. See how thick it is. So I planted a little grove of them. My neighbor likes them, so I planted some between us, and they are really starting to come up out of the woods. They do like it a little bit shaded, so that's good for a place that doesn't have much sun. And there's another one that I'm letting Mother Nature, Father Creator planted that one. And the polka dot bush is looking good. And the birds like this as shelter too. And it's kind of interesting in the winter. Some have berries. You need a male and female. And I don't really have that. I don't guess because I never have berries on it. You all seek your blessings. Stay warm. Enjoy your blessings and thank God for them. Amen.